Hi, I'm Yashwant. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I want to share 5 laptops that you can buy which are under 60,000 and are helpful for students, programmers, designers, video editors, and gamers as well. So many of you messaged me, many of you asked me to suggest some laptops, and I even get messages every time to suggest the best laptop. But before suggesting these 5, so what are the things that you need to look for in before purchasing a laptop? The first thing is processor. So because most of the mistake that we do in purchasing laptop is we always look at brands. It's not that it should be Lenovo or Dell or Apple or something. The things that you need to look for is first thing is processor, and second thing is RAM, and you need to check for GPU support and other stuff, but not the brand, because nowadays like every brand is replicating the same what other brands are doing. So it's not a big thing that you need to look for. But in order to pick the laptops, like you need to consider many features, but I did it for you. In this video I will suggest 5 laptops under 60,000 which are powerful and which will last for many years. And you can find all the links of the laptops that I'm suggesting now in the description. Do check it out. And the first laptop is Lenovo IdeaPad. So it's an i5 processor of minimum requirement these days. So don't buy anything less than i5, especially if you're looking for some long-term purpose, because process under i5 will not perform well these days. And yeah, if you can see the features here, it's coming with 8 GB RAM, 512 GB SSD. 512 GB is enough. So the other mistake people do is like they look for 1 TB and 2 TB. What can you do with that? So you don't need so much of storage. If you are purchasing storage of 1 TB or 2 TB, then the RAM should be 16 GB and plus. But if you're purchasing a laptop under 60,000 or 50,000, then 8 GB RAM is the best one. And if you're using 8 GB RAM, then only use 256 GB or 512 GB hard disk. So that is more than enough. So don't look for memories while purchasing laptop. Instead, look for RAM, processor, and even though the SSD is less, then it won't matter, because you need to work in such a way that your laptop will not get slow, will not get stuck. You need to look for all these things instead of looking at high SSD, or I can say the brand name. And this is one laptop. You'll find the link in the description. And the second laptop that I'm suggesting is Dell Vostro 3400. So it's also coming with Intel i5, and I like it's also coming with 8 GB RAM and 512 GB SSD again. So I mean the both were almost same except few features and weight. So the weight of the laptop and the size of the laptop, like that's optional again. Like if you want it to be flexible, like you travel so much and you want a laptop which is thin and lightweight, then you can select based on that. And number three is Acer Aspire. So it's not an i5 processor, it's not an Intel processor, like it's a Ryzen processor, AMD Ryzen. So it's also one of the best, and mostly this is considered as a gaming laptop. But what don't confuse with why I need gaming laptop, because if a laptop is supporting gaming, which means it has some more processing power. So that's the reason gaming laptops are always the best. Even if you want to do programming, or you want to design something, or it might be video editing, this will always helps. And it has a 4 GB graphics. That's something which is a plus for gaming laptops. So, and again, it's 8 GB RAM and 512 GB SSD. It is same. And number four that I'm suggesting is Lenovo IdeaPad. Again, it's also a gaming laptop, which means it's coming with GPU support. So it's 4 GB NVIDIA GTX it's coming up with. And again, it's 8 GB RAM. It's coming with 8 GB RAM and 256 GB SSD. And it's Intel i5 processor. And number five, and the last suggestion in the list, is HP 14S. It's 12th generation again. It's i5 processor, 8 GB, 512 GB. That is same like the previous one, and it's a touch laptop. So that's only difference when we compare the four with this. But it doesn't mean touch laptops will always work. You might need to face many issues in the long run. Of course, if you use it properly, then there won't be issues. But once there is any damage with the display or touch, then again you need to spend a lot. So it doesn't mean if it's a touch laptop it is the best. Of course, future wise, all these five laptops are almost similar and are coming up with the same budget. So I will share all these links in the description. Please check it out, and I hope it would be useful for students as well as people who are looking for work, people who are looking for laptops for the work purpose or freelancing purpose, whatever it might be. I hope it would be helpful. Thank you for watching.